to Good Day. There never seems to be a shortage of treats and beverages on the program.
Yeah, and if you like pie and you like beer, the two get together Thursday on 314, which is Pie and Pie Day. You get it?
I get it.
It's math.
314, yeah.
Math involved in this.
Alison Foreman is here from Mobile Meals with an invitation to take part in some pie at Earnest Brew Works on Thursday, 3/14.
Yeah,
I get it.
And this is more than just pie.
It is more than just pie. So it's pie and beer and pizza pie slices. So we get a little creative. In the past, I've done hand pies, like pasties had been ordered. We didn't get that in place. But it's brand new for us over at Mobile Meals of Toledo. I've only been here a few months in this role, so we wanted to get an event going. So what we decided to do, I had done this event at my previous Meals on Wheels that I worked at, and was thinking to myself, oh my gosh, this would be perfect in Toledo. And so far, the outcry has been, this is an amazing event. So we're really excited. We're going to have it at Earnest Brew Works, at their Southside location and at their Westgate location. And there will be different pies. And one of the pies we're featuring is this apple crumble pie that is from Chef Linda out of our own kitchen.
Oh, wonderful.
And a second pie.
That looks so good, Chef Linda. Yes, I can't wait to try it here in a minute.
And then our second pie that Chef Linda is making is a peanut butter graham cracker pie made with the Earnest Brew Works peanut butter crunchy hippie beer.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that's the whole idea, mixing the salty and the savory all together. It's not just, the Budweiser types of beers. It's, you're trying different flavors to go with the different flavored beers. Because, they have one, like this is just their regular crunchy hippie beer.
It's
they
a
have
good
like
one.
lime beers. They have different flavors.
Nice.
Oh, St. Patty's Day one. I like the New Sincerity. Yeah, they're all good.
And Allison, this is all for fundraising, correct?
Correct. Yep. So our goal is to raise about $10,000 for this fundraiser, which would support the clients that we subsidize who aren't able to pay for our program. It'll support most of those clients for the whole month of March.
Okay.
So that's kind of the goal of this and we're making this a much more affordable fundraiser. So really anyone from the community can come and take part. It's $10 to participate in this. You get a slice of pie and a beer, and then $6 to $7 goes back to support Mobile Meals of Toledo.
Yeah, $10 for a meal like that. Yeah, that's a good. that's a good deal. That's a really good deal because I feel like when you go and you get a pint of beer, you're at like $7 anyway. You know, so why not get some pie as well? Have a little meal, and then know that you're giving back. You mentioned this is going to feed some folks for the month of March, and there's a cost associated, obviously, with what you all do with Mobile Meals. So talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so a daily meal for us costs about $7 for us to deliver that to you, the healthy, nutritious meals made right here in downtown Toledo with our own staff. And we use very high quality local products, 90% scratch kitchen. So we are not doing convenience cooking. So that is all thanks to Chef Linda. So that's why our price is a little bit higher maybe than some programs, but we're also single packaging these and bringing the meals directly to their home. And the fact that we can get $7, which is the cost of that meal as part of this fundraiser, is in no small part thanks to Earnest Brew Works, who is really, they're giving back $4 to $5 from each of these sales from their beers. So a great community-minded organization that's been around since 2016. They've been just a pleasure to work with as we prepare for this event.
Yeah, absolutely. So just a quick story. My wife and I, we were in New York, and on the menu it said spinach pie. So my wife was thinking just a slice. But comes out we get a full pizza because that's what they call pie. So with Pie Day, Jacobs is actually providing pizza for this event as well. Jacobs and Vito's, correct?
Yes, Jacobs and Vito's. Jacobs over at the south side, and then the Westgate will be Vito's. So if you have a pizza preference, they're not going to be the same at each location, which
so
is
good
also
to know.
nice.
Yeah, you may, hey, I want to drive over here and do this, or I want to drive over here and do that. So did she think she was getting like a quiche or something?
Yeah, that's what we thought. Next thing you know, it's taking forever, and we're like, oh, we're in New York. They call this a pie.
A pie.
So on Pie Day, you're able to get a New York style pie as well.
So you could do pizza pie, you could do pie, as you mentioned.
Pie.
But actual bakery pie. Talk a little bit, though, about the importance of having Mobile Meals in our community and what it does for your clients.
Sure. So Mobile Meals of Toledo is supporting about 1,500 to 2,000 clients a year. Most most of our clients live in Lucas County, but we do touch into about 5 other counties around us. So we are the largest Meals on Wheels provider in Northwest Ohio, and we touch into southeastern Michigan, into Monroe. So many people who probably watch this broadcast, we are supporting in your community as well. And one of the things, by having more and more fundraisers, if we can raise more money, we're going to continue to expand, support more older adults in our community. But our program isn't just open to older adults, it's open to anyone who is medically homebound. So if someone is recovering from a surgery, like you or I, we have a surgery, and you need us, we can come and deliver meals to you as well.
Okay, wonderful.
Yeah, it is. And Mobile Bills is really nice just because of that interaction as well that folks get a chance to get. So Alison, before we let you go, we know this is happening Thursday, but can you give us a location and time frame?
So it's going to be Thursday, of course, 3/14 Pi Day, and it's going to be from 4 to 8 p.m. at both locations. So at the Westgate location of Earnest Brew Works and at the South Side location off of Detroit.
So either one, stop in, get yourself a slice. Look, she's going to cut up a slice.
Yes, in fact, Chef Linda was so kind enough
she cut one already.
to cut this first, because she knows I am not gifted for this. And
she knows I like to eat.
Amanda, that looks pretty dense.
Look at this.
Yeah.
I'm going to get right on in there. Here we go.
Crack a beer open, too. I won't tell anyone.
That's delicious.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah.
And I hope everybody comes out and enjoys some pies and pints to help a good cause.
Chef Linda.
Yes.
That's so good.
Solid.
It's solid.
Made in the kitchen, homemade.